Alright, welcome. This is M-Dog. We're doing the Assassin's Creed project. This is part 10. Sorry. This is part 11. Welcome to part 11. Or it's part 2 of Assassin's Creed 2. I haven't decided if we're going to continue with the parts, like, or if we start over with part 1 again when we start a new game. If we continue, this is now part 11. We are one session in playing Assassin's Creed 2. Had an amazing time last night. Such a fun experience after having gone through all of Assassin's Creed 1 to then get to Assassin's Creed 2 here.
Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Alright. So that's a good refresher there on why we are going after Umberto. He directly caused the death of not only our two brothers, but our father as well. So, oh man, there's just lots of things. As you can kind of see the outskirts of this map. Lots of things to do, and this is going to be the constant struggle, right? Like, how far do we dig in? Our character's up here. One thing I kind of wanted to at least do before we move to the next part of this quest line is go see if we can get this codex. It's not going to be easy, but I think now that we have the women of the night, courtesans, however you say that, we may be able to just do it. We don't want to just fight our way through, because I think all we have right now is the hidden blade. So yeah, definitely worth getting the maps for the treasures. Even not going out and intentionally getting every treasure there is, just kind of getting the ones that you stumble across on the mini-map has more than earned back the amount we spent on just purchasing the map for the treasures. Okay, it looks like we're back to the spot. We're nearly back to the spot.
Where is he from? What outlandish gear?
Yeah, we're gonna be seen by these guys, which is fine. We will, I think we're okay. Oh, wait, whoa. Not sure why we jumped out there, but we did.
I hope you have made your peace with God.
I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back.
Okay.
Shit, he's crazy.
Okay.
Another stranger. I don't like what happened to him. I don't like.
Are they still seeing me? No? Okay. Guess we're good then. We're going to definitely have to work on our walking through the crowd ability, right? I think you're expected to be able to do that pretty fluidly in this game. It may be in that building up there, I'm not sure. We're definitely going to have guards in this plaza, though.
My God, has his mom
Okay.
snapped?
Please don't hurt me.
Yeah, it's right here. So,
Citizens of Pisa,
what we kind of need here...
once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered.
Are there... Are there any groups we can hire?
I'm just a simple man. Please, sir. Please.
I don't see any.
Uphold the honor of the Republic.
Let's see. Are they in a certain area? I don't think they're marked on the map, right?
Stati attenti. Next week's
And the other question is, like, if we do find some, how far can you travel with them when you hire them? I guess we'll discover that if we can find some. This is not a big enough crowd to get blended. This should be if we can actually get in here. Okay.
All merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 part on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road patrols.
Maybe we should give up for now. Guards right up there. Oh, actually, we're back at the place, aren't we? Well, okay. Okay.
Have I seen that man before? Haven't I seen that before?
Okay, then. I get the feeling we're supposed to wait. That is the feeling I get here. Is there a way to get in there? Maybe it's just right up here. No? Okay, looks like it's right here. Here we go. Wow, that's a big one. Okay. Holy cow. Don't get out of that group. Okay. Scary. The Santa Croce? Oh, it's on the landmark. Okay. Masterpiece. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I stay in the group right now.
Let you get it!
Ah. That's gonna be frustrating at times.
Run away this time!
It's gonna be really frustrating at times.
Those are quick feet. Don't see him.
Really? I think we might have run the wrong way here. It seems like things are just getting more dense out here, not less so.
You're right to run! Far from the near fort!
You have no business here, dog.
We start
So stupid. Alright.
amputation before hanging from the seniority. I think not.
We'll run away from the courtyard this time. Or a little more away from it.
Those quick feet will be the first of anything.
So that's going to be quite the deal there in terms of getting to that quest objective. I kind of hope he stays there, let out some of my frustration.
Funny clothes. Must be a francese.
He's just looking around. It's kind of weird, right? If he sees me, why isn't he coming? If he doesn't see me, why is he still looking? Alright. Well.
Funny clothes. Where have I seen him before?
He's letting me loot. That's pretty weird. Alright. Oh, we're close to okay, let's go get that. Right? We're also close to some treasure. Let's go see if we can see where this treasure is. So we're on top of it. It's not under there. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. So I'm thinking, let's just get as close as we can over there by rooftop. We really just don't have much health. I guess we could go visit a doctor. We haven't done that yet. Ooh. Okay. But we're basically going to just have to blend in with some crowd here.
Who's that over there?
We're going to have to get used to traveling this way, aren't we? Now, one thing that distracted me is supposedly... Oh, goodness, no. Supposedly this building has one of those glyphs on it, although I think those glyphs kind of falls into the category of,
Are welcome here.
do we really want to do that go through that all the time?
Better not be a troublemaker.
Goodness. We're in between groups, it looks like. Oh. There they are.
Please spare me, I'm not involved.
So how far away are we from that cliff? Okay, yeah, I gotcha. I was trying to see.
Another trader? Good to know they cut through. I've seen him before.
There he is! Raju! Get here! There he is!
Just
Raju!
last month, Visconti bought 300 of my finest chains. Picchialo, picchialo, dai!
I don't...
Clear there! Get him!
Cut him off!
So stupid.
Please spare me, Lord.
All respected members of the Arte del Cambio, the biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronted.
So we need to visit that lawyer over
It
there.
shall be held sometime after the execution.
That lawyer. That health person.
By order of the Signoria, all
Although-
merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100th part on all foreign transactions.
Not sure.
This will aid in the maintenance of the Republic's armory and road patrols.
How we're gonna get away from these people. Maybe we did it. Alright. This is getting annoying, but I think it's because I'm trying to do it from the roof. Like, you just gotta commit to walking in the crowd, right? And I don't necessarily want to do that, but I guess we may have to.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Okay. Alright, so wherever it is, it doesn't look like it's on this side of the building. And for this quest... Oh, no. You should be able to jump off this, right? What's that over there? What is that? Is that more feathers? Feathers collected 1 out of 100. I did not think we were going to get that ledge, to be frank. Which would have desynced us. But also would have given us full health back. So. Okay. better or for worse, we've collected a couple of feathers. I don't know that I believe I can make that jump. Now we might be able to make this one. No. Okay. So we need to go back to, I guess, the other side of the courtyard where this place is. Let's see if we can't find a way. Ooh, I did not know. Oh shoot. That was almost the end. The end is nigh there. The end is nigh. Alright. Okay, so this is where we need to get to. I guess we may be on top of it, but this is... Oh no, this is it.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
They are clearly wanting you to do this on the road.
My apologies, sir. I'll get out of the
Don't be shy. I only aim to
Alright.
heal.
This group is a little nebulous here.
Forgive me,
I don't like the group. Look at that paladin. I don't like the group. What would you call it? Mechanic, because it's too like inconsistent. I guess this will start us like right where we're supposed to follow him. Let's see if we can jump up here to the monks. So as you get closer to enemies, you have less and less time. It fills up really fast when you're that close, apparently. It just said seekers can make it useless to blend because they will look in spots.
Another mercenary?
So, I don't know. We'll do our best to stay in this group of monks, but other people are walking in here and it seems to be taking away the cover. See, we're in a different group now. Wow. So inconsistent. Very frustrating. Hopefully this game will not have us doing this all the time. For a game that I have really, really loved so far, that would be unfortunate. Alright, I think we're going to have to hire them.
Who's hurting me? Please accept my apologies.
So they will just kind of stay with me now.
You should go for an hour to forget your cares. Ciao ragazzi.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
To think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother. You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore! Please don't kill me! Assassino! Assassino!
Oh, they just stabbed somebody besides me.
I don't see him! There he is!
Oh, that was a chance to blend. Really? I am sprinting at full bore, and they just catch up with me. We don't want to go down by the river. What is happening here? Wow, he climbs faster than I do. Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. The silly thing is, we have so much life. I mean, this chase can go on forever. Oh, crap. The frustrating thing is, like, I don't really know what happened to the artisans we hired.
That's a fun outfit. Another master.
From this year's harvest has pushed the price of 6 florins per hundredweight.
Have you
And
been
the Alto
drinking?
has again flooded the Sant'Angelo. Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport.
Whatever's
While
on
not
his mind,
illegal
it
per
must be
se,
important.
remember, it is...
Okay.
divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
Hard times. Offerings can be brought directly to the priory entrance.
So there is that place again. Okay.
Start the attend.
Jeff, what's he up to?
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
Well, aren't you a funny man?
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
You think so?
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregione.
Mario.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district.
Oh.
Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
To hell with this!
What is this, and where is it? Is that a poster? Okay.
Most entertaining.
Maybe that's another poster. Up top here. Yeah. So this is a herald. Where's an official? That's the herald. I don't really see an official marked. Alright, well, let's go get this other. I mean, we could just get posters, like, instead of spending our coin bribing someone. So far, the posters have all been high. Yeah, this one is too. None of them have been ground level,
Well, aren't you a funny man?
which is a little weird.
Another capering crusader.
And then here is
You win!
Funny clothes.
So the heralds run away. You've really got to sneak up on them. Oh, official. We're close to an official. Let's see if we can get an official. Wait. The official's moving really fast. Is he on horseback?
All right.
Oh,
I'll
that's
just be
him.
moving on then.
I've got to get out of here! Let me go! I'm nobody! Not important! Faster!
Okay. We are now incognito. We do not have notorious.
Laggiù! Stop him, ragazzi!
Well, that just undid some of what we had done.
Hey, what's your business? Laggiù!
Okay, we're back to hidden. I think we're good. All right. I meant to grab on there. Yeah, let's go up. We need to find our way to this quest. Okay.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me?
What do you think she's been doing?
Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Stay close.
You have no business here. Leave.
Justitia, Justitia, in your name comes he this day.
Dance and sing till gods fall down and the moon comes out to play.
Why are these guards? Is it because we're not notorious? I guess that's it, huh? It's the difference in being notorious and not notorious. They're not like... They don't seem to be worried about us at all.
The hand that deals in death so...
So we're supposed to be able to... How do we access the weapon wheel? I don't think we have a way to access the weapon wheel. Oh, RB? Oh, there you go. Okay. Can I go get that real quick? We won't worry about it.
Money, money, money!
Caravan travel.
Keep them busy.
Va bene.
Ehi, dillo che ti piaccio!
Okay.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Why are we
Will we
not
ever be back?
I don't know.
on a horseback?
Qui,
What will
let's do
happen
it.
to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Okay. What is happening? Okay. Toscana. Okay.
We should be close.
Grazie. Dio.
Seguimi.
Okay. So I'm not sure about fast travel yet in this game, but
Buongiorno,
oh goodness,
Ezio.
what are you talking about?
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri? So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
Wait, somebody's fighting? Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Why is he not losing his life? Just really unreal. I made this a little harder on myself because we don't have any health medicine, I mean.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women.
What?
What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There he is, on him. You think you can outrun?
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Uncle.
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
They did not do that.
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
Built in the 1200s by the overlords of Siena, Monteriggiano, involved in the defense of Tuscany against Florentine attempts to gain more territory. 1554 city was betrayed. Wow. Explore. Oops. Oops. I think I hit the wrong button. time is it? Alright. We've got 30 minutes left for this. For this episode.
So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying.
Blacksmith.
These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it. But I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
Home sweet home.
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Visit the blacksmith. Really?
The past. A vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Oh, you have to do it around the center one? It looks like. So weird, huh? Alright. Let's get this unlocked, huh? Why is it? It's weird because it looked like you would just go straight up on that, but okay. Alright, so this kind of, I think this is pretty much our base of operations, right? I don't think we exactly like complete this area and then move on not to come back. Like I think this becomes our base of operations, at least for a while, if I remember correctly. And this is what I was thinking of. I was remembering this village. And I think we do some questing, like understand some of the other mechanics of the game here. Pair of greaves. So it gives us a little more health and a little more resistance. And we want a small weapon, which is a dagger. More damage, speed, and better deflect.
Ciao.
Visit the doctor.
Come. Oh well. Next time, amico.
Buy 5 medicine. Alright, so that's 5.
I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here. Air for all.
A great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
Okay. Alright, open your inventory to manage your equipment and items. Okay. Oh wait, do we have outfits, by the way? Okay. Alright, looks like we're to go back up here. Man, this place is really overgrown, isn't it?
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
I wonder what this like keyboard, oh, a codex wall. All right. Okay.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Okay.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
We'll see if you dodge the same way you
said my
did.
father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Odio questi momenti di incertezza. Mi attacchi tu o attacco io? What? You need your capo's permission? Sai, le armi servono a duellare.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin.
Oh, there you go.
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Go to Mario.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
Vieri di Pazzi, the youngest member of the second most notorious Florentine banking family. This kid knew how to burn right through his father's money. Outside of spending sprees involving weaponry, exotic animals, and clothes, he was fiercely competitive. Vieri hosted races of all kinds: boating, horseback riding, running. All of them rigged, of course. And get this, if through some amazing stroke of luck he ever lost, he'd invite the winner's entire family over for a victory dinner and serve them a meal to die for.
I wish to join them. You'll find what you need at the stables.
At the stables.
Ah, there you are. Want to get in some practice?
No.
You're always welcome here, Ezio. Come back anytime.
Oh, stables are up here, maybe? Oh. Is it inside? I'm so confused. So that means it may be... maybe up top here. Or could it be... like, could it be underneath? I said I was supposed to go to the stables, right? I do not love the fact that fast travel. What is this? Memory start. Yeah, I'm missing something, huh? And I'm running out of time. Maybe it's upstairs. There is an upstairs in there. My fault, my fault.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let
We've
them
got
go.
about 10 minutes till I gotta go.
I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
So feathers. Collecting the feathers. Alright. So now it's got our memory start as being... it doesn't actually show it. Okay. Looks like we are to go and help in this fight. I think this is right. You know, if this is a long quest, we may have to stop before we finish it. Just depends on what we're doing here.
Spain. Hey, hey!
It just looks like those are like guys you can hire or something. We're not going to mess with that right this second. Let's look at the map real quick. That's the fast travel point. Okay. Okay, this is the memory start.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Monty?
Okay. That's funny. Alright, so it looks like we'll be going into this city for this quest. Alright, so we're going to stop here so that we're not rushed. I want to enjoy this game and this quest in particular, so we'll go ahead and call it here. Thanks for hanging out this afternoon and watching, and we'll be back. Most likely we'll be back tonight at some point. It just depends on work in terms of what time and how long for. Usually starting around 8:30 or 9.